That's malaria that you are suffering from. Mosquito is not the cause. Yes, mosquito is not the cause of the malaria that is doing you. And in fact, do you know that mosquitoes also suffer from malaria, just like you do? Wait, chill, calm down. I'm going to explain. Let me explain before you attack. Now, how do I mean by mosquitoes are not the cause? Mosquitoes are the carriers. They transmit the parasites that causes malaria, but they are not the cause. They are not the direct cause of malaria. Now, the second point that I have to debunk here is, how does mosquitoes also suffer from the malaria? Let us debunk that. First of all, mosquitoes are not born with the parasite that causes malaria. Now, the parasite that causes malaria is called Plasmodium. Yes, and the full name for it is Plasmodium falciparum. Now, mosquitoes are not born with Plasmodium falciparum. Instead, they get infected during their lifespan. So, it is possible that female Anopheles mosquito will throughout its lifespan not be able to transmit malaria as long as it does not come in contact with an infected person. That means that a mosquito has to be infected first before it is able to transmit what it's infected with. So if a female Anopheles mosquito is not infected with the virus that causes malaria, that means that it is not going to be able to transmit what it does not have. So if you want to read further on this, you can check on Wikipedia on Anopheles mosquitoes. Now let me go through one of the paragraphs that I highlighted here, where it says that the probability of transmitting malaria once ingested by a mosquito. Now what they are talking about here now is the parasite. Once ingested by a mosquito, that is when the mosquito gets the parasite into its own system. Malaria parasites must undergo development within the mosquito before they are infectious to human. So if the mosquito does not contact the infection or the parasite, it will not be able to transmit it to a human being. So mosquitoes also needs to be infected first before they will be able to transmit it to you. Now, the time required for the parasite to develop a mosquito, the intrinsic, that is in brackets, the intrinsic incubation period ranges from 10 to 21 days, depending on the parasite species and the temperature. If a mosquito does not survive long enough for the parasite to develop, then she transmits no parasites.
So that attack wanted to attack me now. Are you still going to attack me?
I think it's high time you guys start paying me your school fees, because what I'm teaching you guys here, your lecturers don't even know it. Those professors, they don't even know this as I'm telling you. Do you first share this video to your professor, share this to your lecturers? They don't know this particular thing that I'm telling you guys now. That a mosquito has to be infected first before it is able to transmit the parasite that causes malaria, because it cannot transmit what it does not have. It needs to get it first. So it has to go and bite an infected person that has the malaria, and it will still take 10 to 21 days before the parasite will be able to incubate in the mosquito before it will be able to now transmit it to another person. So I guess you've learned something today. So follow me for more health and client videos like this one. Do with this information what you wish. I'll see you on the next one, guys.